with For Humanities and Survive and Thrive. So we're coming to you guys now a little bit behind and we're using Restream. So if you would like for me to know that you're here, you definitely must say something in the chat so that I'll be able to see you. But tonight we're talking about Fundraise Friday, and we are definitely looking for ways that we can continue to support community and community based organizations, such as nonprofits, if you will. And the nonprofit organizations that we are usually are going to be talking about is our 4 or 5 nonprofits that are supporting the community and but the one thing I wanted to start with is that I'm not sure if you guys have heard about the young man who, of course, played in Black Panther that they stated that just passed away from colon cancer. And if you have seen that, like I have seen it, you would um, you would be shocked. You'd be shocked to know that again, Chadwick Bronzman, passed away. And looking at this is, I was just kind of looking at some things that people have posted. It was immeasurable grief as we confirmed the passing of Chadwick Brosman. Chadwick was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016 and battled with at least 4 years as it progressed to stage 5. True fighter, Chadwick preserved through it all and persevered through it all and brought you many of the films you have come to love so much. And from Marshall to the Five Bloods, August Wilson, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and several more. All were filmed during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. It was definitely, as they say, an honor in his career to bring King T'Challa um, to life in the Black Panther. And he died in his home and with his wife, family by his side. And the definitely, as it says, the family thanks you and thank us all for the love and the prayers and ask that you continue to respect the privacy during this difficult time for the family. And, I'm just speaking to you guys from that perspective of understanding that, cancer is definitely one of those things that it's, as much as it is a known disease, but it's also a private time, an individualized type of situation that you would definitely want to share. But at the same time, you have family who are there, right there with you. So, considering the fact that we're celebrating the 4th annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference, October 9th and 10th, and we would love to definitely invite you guys all to be a part of that. Looking and knowing the fact of that he was going through chemotherapy, and despite the fact of still continuing to show up and come. And some people may say, well, you should just stay home and lay and be there and just, lay in the fact that cancer is trying to come and take your life. And speaking just from heart experience, that's not an option. That's not an option. And so I can definitely resonate with him in knowing that that's not an option. It's not an option. And I know for those of you guys who are not diagnosed with cancer, and I know it comes from a good place, and it comes from a place of caring and nurturing and support. But to the day of understanding, being a person that was going through chemotherapy and radiation and surgeries, staying home just to wait for cancer to come or wait for cancer to claim you is not an option. So when we say, he should have stayed home, he should have just been resting, he was diagnosed with cancer, he should have just, stayed with family. That's not an option. That's not the option of what you want to do. You're not going to sit there and wait for cancer to come. So when I talk to you guys about persevering and pushing through and getting things done, it comes from experience. It comes from a knowing. Being diagnosed with cancer is not one of those things that you're going to sit and just wait for cancer to come. We're not going to wait for cancer to come. We want to continue to fight. We want to continue to do the things that we want to do. We want to make sure that we are here to support our families, our loved ones, and our grandchildren. As you can hear, that's Joy Lee in the background, just doing her Joy Lee thing. So yeah, so we just kind of keep moving. Now, as you can see, we have 41 days left um, for Survive and Thrive. 41 days. You have 41 days, or really less than 41 days, to get your tickets. So you want to get your tickets now. The tickets are $35. And for those who know, survivors get in free. Survivors don't, there's no cost to survivors. But considering the fact that, we are definitely here to talk about the young man, and not necessarily here to talk about him because we have our own experience, definitely with cancer. So I have plenty enough stories and video to kind of talk about and share with you guys. So we are definitely, and I'm just going to kind of scroll through because we know that it's here. We know that there's plenty video and information about the young man. And just knowing that cancer is just one of those things that, again, knowing him as a cancer survivor, and to me, all survivors, cancer survivors, are survivors. Regardless of the fact if you're here or not, you are still a survivor. So we definitely want to look at the fact that how can we support family members of survivors, family members that have had family members who have since passed or that has been diagnosed. So what can we do? And one of the things that we see that we would want to do is we're hosting the fourth annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference, October 9th and 10th. And for those who know, men get cancer, breast cancer as well. So we want to be able to celebrate and look at the fact of how getting through this process and knowing the fact that he was moving and persevering through, regardless to the fact that he, was going through chemotherapy. So as I had said earlier, it's not a point of, stay at home, relax, don't do anything, just stay there. That's just not an option. It's not an option to do that. And so I just want you guys to understand, again, the fact of knowing that if you're diagnosed with cancer, you're not going to sit and just wait for cancer to come. You're going to try to continue with life as you can, adding whatever normalcy that you can to it. You're not going to sit there and just wait for it. You're going to keep moving. You're going to find things that bring you joy, that bring you peace, that bring you happiness. And if, him doing movies, what brought him happiness and brought him joy, then that's what he was going to do. Just the same for me, as I have shared, if it brings you happiness, if it brings you the joy of what it is that you are experiencing, you're going to do that. So some of my things for you guys to understand is that, yes, we are going to be hosting, the fourth annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference. It is going to be October 9th and 10th. And we definitely want you to be there. We want you to be a part of it. We want you to come and enjoy what we're doing, because it's not just about cancer, it's about recovery. It's about recovery. And just to kind of show you our folks who are going to be there from our page here, just so that you can see, we'll appreciate our speakers. These are just a few. We have more. We have more speakers who are going to be there, but these are our women in alignment. These are our women who are going to be there to support, to come and speak on mindset, on health. We're going to have recovery. We have a lot of great lineups for you to be a part of. So we want you to be there. High New Narrative Ministries. Now, I need to know who that is, because I don't know the New Narrative Ministry. So thank you for coming in here, and thank you for being over there on Periscope. So we were just kind of paying tribute to Chadwick, in the fact that, again, hearing and seeing on our media that he has passed away from colon cancer. And as I had said, is that looking at the fact that cancer is one of those things that it's a journey that you walk alone, but at the same time, because the fact that you know that cancer is there, you're not going to sit there and wait for it. You're not going to sit and wait. Okay, hi, Miss K. How you doing? Hi, Miss K. So you're not going to sit and wait for it. You're just not. And so when, again, as I said, when you talk and think about, he knew he had cancer, but he wasn't going to sit and wait there for it. He was going to continue to make all the movies he could. He was going to be in all the films that he can be in, because, again, too, he wanted to have what he had, and definitely leave his mark and his perseverance here on this earth, and that people will know and see that you can push toward whatever goal that you want to accomplish, regardless of what you got going on. You may not be able to do it at the same capacity as you would have any other time, or someone else, but the fact that you're doing it, that is what matters. Those are the things that matter. So we definitely appreciate all of you guys who are coming in. So I want to actually just kind of go and show. I know I have like video that I be trying to find. So just hold tight for a second, you guys, while I find some video. I have video of, things that when I was definitely going through my journey, and I have video that I would like to share with you guys. And let's see, this new Facebook thingy here. I don't know what they were thinking. So let's just find some video. And I don't know who them folks are. Okay, save video. All right. So who was that video that I was sharing? Okay, I remember. So I'm going to just show you guys a little video of some moments back in time for me. And when I shared more of like just different things of what happened. And it was when I was, going through chemo.
Hello. It's probably afternoon right now.
So here
I
we
don't
go.
really know. As you can see, kind of had a late start. I just want to get on and just update you guys on how I'm doing this morning after my first day of radiation, which was yesterday. Today I'll have day number 2. And I just wanted to kind of just let you guys know the side effects that some people have asked me, how am I feeling? Hi, Keely. How you doing? Keely, I think it's Keely. Thank you for being here and just kind of update you guys. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the hearts. Just to kind of update you guys on how I'm feeling. And for those who didn't see, my hey, hi, didn't see my post yesterday, which I was like right after radiation, is I kind of explained how radiation is done. If any of you guys know, and you know anyone who's gone through it, you probably already know this. But basically, I didn't know how it actually went. I mean, I know it was dealing with something that I don't want no parts of. But basically, you lay on this gurney on the thing that's like for the CAT scan, and you're in it. Kelly, oh, okay, Kelly. Hey, got it. Yeah, I was gonna give you something new, Keely. But okay, Kelly, thank you for telling me. But you lay on this a gurney, like a table thing, operation table, but it's like the table that you lay on to go into the CAT scan machine. And the thing is kind of going around you. So you're not in the whole tube. You're just sitting on the table, and these little, I call them transformers, but these little transformer things are going around your body. So, and it's taking pictures and of you. So you got all these different things that's kind of going around. It's making these noises that sounds like transformers, making noises like this. And then inside one of them, it's like this glass tube, and it's rays kind of going on me. So I just kind of took some deep breaths. So I took some deep breaths, and then after a while, I was good. Now, I'm not going to say that. I thought about four different times. I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm just gonna run. Thank you, Patricia. You were here yesterday, so you kind of heard a lot of this. I was like, I'm gonna get up out of here and run, but I was like, what good is that gonna do? And I don't want these rays zooming up on other parts of me that it don't have no business. So I'm sure that was some of my own internal thinking anxieties, as people want to say, or just thinking about one day, why am I here and laying here in this thing? So today, again, it didn't take that long. I didn't feel anything. I kind of thought I was going to have some heat buzzing and zapping and, lights everywhere, but it was none of that. None of that. So it took like all of, 15 minutes. And after that, it was over. So I came home, I shared how I was feeling. Hey, Raquel, how you doing? Just sharing how I'm feeling today. I started a little late, as you guys can see. I was kind of doing a little bit of posting on Facebook, trying to update some social media, and just pushing through. And as the title says, it's just pushing through. I do want to share today. I do feel a little, yeah,
And I'm gonna stop that one right there. And then just kind of, find another one for you guys about for another video. but it's the push through that is definitely the point of the matter.
Hello, everyone. This is Shannon with For Humanities. So this is Shannon. I was just going live again with you guys and sharing my last four chemo sessions. Um, Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I'm going to turn the phone up, but right now I am getting prepared to take on the Benadryl part of the chemo session, which is helps with side effects or allergic reactions. So usually, of course, this is the time I usually get a little sleepy. Um, so again, this is my
So we're going to stop that one right there and just kind of go with the fact that, and then too, get ready to close this down. But I appreciate all of you guys for coming tonight. Again, come celebrate with us the fourth annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference, October 9th and 10th. And we would love to have you there. Again, we got Joy Lee in the background. But go to the link or face or our page here, our website at surviveandthrivecr.org. So that's www.surviveandthrivecr.org. So thank you guys, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Be sure to get your tickets. So we're competing with Joy Lee here. So Joy Lee is dropping her pencils on the floor. So again, that's her noise, and that's what she's doing. So I appreciate all of you guys for coming. Be sure to get your tickets. Ticket sales are now. There's only $35, and you'll be there for 2 days. So have a good night, you guys. Bye.